Hey everybody, this is Troy from TR Tech Tactical and Survival. Got a package in the mail. Been busy recently. The package is arriving. What do we got here? Oh! Cool! This is exciting. Oh yeah, I wondered when that was coming. I gotta look up the company name. I dealt with these guys a while back. Let me go check the name of the company because there's nothing in here about that, and I'll be right back. This is really awesome. Okay, this kit here, and I say kit, you'll soon find out why, is from the company I've dealt with before, Funanasun. I'll put the links down below so you can check it out yourself. This is hefty. I don't think the weight is on there, but it's quite hefty. It's a tactical Molle pouch. There's Molle loops on the back. There's straps to hook it up to your backpack or your belt or whatever. And they snap off. So that's their typical pouch that I've seen from them before. I believe it looks like is that a loop or just reinforcements here? Okay, it's just reinforcing. And then there's a loop on top to hang it from something, from a carabiner, which is cool. I like to actually use a carabiner as well as these when I connect it to my main backpack, because if I'm in rugged terrain, I don't want to lose it. If these snaps ever come undone or I hang it on something, it's always got that safety. And that has saved me in the past with some gear. So now here we've got the front of the pouch, and we've got a strap here. What's the purpose of this strap? Oh, I see. There's an extra vented pouch on the front with a rugged strap that goes over it. Adjustable. So you can put some extra gear in here. Here we have a emergency glass breaking pen. Let me see. I guess you wouldn't want to push that. That is a pretty sharp piercing point on that. And it must be turning. There's your ink pen. Alright, so there's a tactical ink pen. Let me see if there's anything else to this. Does anything else turn? I'll have to look online and see on some of these, but that's a very rugged, I guess that could be used as a defensive weapon as well. Now we've got two pouches on here, and this thing is loaded. So let's pull out what we got all here. Oh wow, there's in the other pouch there. Wow, look at that. This thing is loaded. Look at that. So there's another pouch inside the main pouch. See there? A little slip on. Does this open further? No. So you got the main pouch and then a pouch inside the pouch. Alright? So we have here a signaling device. Figure out how to open that. So it has a protective foil over it, which I'm going to leave for now. This is a Micro Survival Series signal mirror, and a little hole through it for spotting what you're trying to signal. Nice little reflective mirror there, and a key chain on it. This looks like a whistle, but it's got two holes. Yep, definitely a whistle with a key ring on it as well. Here we have, I bet this is a little universal pocket tool. LED light built in. I'm guessing you screw it to turn it on. There it is. Not bad for a tiny little thing. Really, not bad. You can read by it. You can find your way in the forest. But all stainless steel. It's got a nice rugged feel to it. At least that part. And there's a pair of pliers. And then we close it back up. And we got a bunch of tools over here. Here's a little lanyard loop right there for a lanyard for hanging it on something. There's a little miniature saw. Little tiny knife. A couple screwdrivers, and it looks like a bottle opener, which could save your life, or can opener, bottle opener, probably bottle opener. So there we got a flashlight, pliers, and some other tools, a little multi-tool, in a pouch. And here we have something cool. I've seen these. Never had one in my hand. Do I have a bottle here? Yeah, I happen to have a bottle here. This is really cool. This goes on your belt, or on your pack, or whatever. Alright, let me go get a bottle. Be right back. Now this here goes around the bottleneck. Let's see. Around the base of the bottleneck. No, we don't want to put it on the lid. Stop. Open it up. Aha. You open it up and it goes on. Oh, that's how they... I wondered about... I've seen these online. And I was like, well, what keeps the bottle from coming off? It can't come off. Cool idea. You take off the clip and it can open. I've seen those. That is really cool. You can pop it on there, clip it. That's not coming off. That is so cool. So then you can unclip it, take your drink, clip it back on. This stays on your belt. That is really neat. I like it. I'm going to get me some of these. I like that a lot. Now I know how that works. I've seen them online, like I said, but I didn't really realize how they work. Really nice. I just rearranged things so you can see everything as I open it. I'm on a small surface, and so I set it up so you can see everything better. Now here we got a rugged feeling fire starter. Oh, okay, I see. It's got a lanyard and your ferro rod and a striker and a can opener, bottle opener. That's a solid looking little tool right there. So nice finger grips. Throw some good sparks. Okay, there's your ferro rod. Here we got a little carabiner with a twist. What do we got here? It's got a screw on. Oh, that's nice. So unscrew it and you can open it and close it. Screw it on and you're not going to lose your gear. I've also had carabiners come off in the past, so that's a cool little idea. I like that a lot. So I can put that in my pouch here on the outside. Make sure I don't lose my gear. Here we got a little knife. I'm going to have to see what this is. I'm not quite sure what that is about. But here's a nice little knife. Ultra light, definitely made for lightweight packing. Decently sharp. It's got to be your release. Yes, that's your release, okay. And it's almost like a carabiner. You can clip that on something. I'm figuring that's probably what they were thinking there. Looks like it has almost a carabiner on it. And a belt clip. There's your knife. I'm going to take this out and set this here so we see what all we got as we go along. Now there's the other pouch. And there's even more gear. All kinds of gear in this thing. There's another pouch inside the pouch here, so they've got the main pouch. Again, the same as the other side. You got the main pouch, and then you got a little pocket inside there. See? So you've got two main pouches with two subdividers inside, and then your external pouch and a slot here. on that. I'll put that aside for now so we can get into here. Looks like we have a flashlight, a little tactical flashlight. It looks just like the very common flashlights you see all the time. No batteries included, I can tell by the feel of it. Oh, that's cool. Focusing, it's got a zoomable focus range. We got here a chainsaw, manual chainsaw, obviously. I'm not going to open that up right now. That looks to be pretty long. It's got some really nice hardware. It'd be a good fishing kit too. Some rings on there. We got here a brass looking, I'm guessing it's going to be a compass. Real metal, I'm surprised. You don't get real metal that much these days anymore. Pretty nice. You can dial the outer ring. And it's a basic compass with the ability to dial the outer ring so you can set your north. And then figure out and follow your trail. Nice, very nice metal case. I'm surprised. It's impressive. Little hook to carry it. Really nice. Here we have your typical credit card survival tool. It has a can opener, knife edge, screwdriver, ruler, another a cap opener, 4-position wrench, a butterfly wrench, a saw blade, direction and auxiliary indicator, 2-position wrench, and a lanyard hole or keyring hole. So that's your typical multi-purpose survival tool. It comes in a case, which is nice. That's neat. And here we have a survival bracelet. Looks like it has a whistle and a compass, and there's something unique. I'm betting there's something here, a fire starter. Yep. There's a ferro rod and a scraper built in to the clasp. And pretty sure it's a whistle. Oh yes, that's loud. That's a whistle. So there's a pretty decent amount of 550 cord there. All in one little tool, pretty convenient. Throw that on your wrist and you got quite a bit of stuff right there. You got fire starting capabilities, signaling device, paracord for building your shelter, and a compass. That's a lot right there in one little piece. And we have here an emergency blanket. I am not going to open it. It's 130 by 210 centimeters. Reflects 90% of your body heat. Windproof, waterproof. Used as a blanket, a shelter, or a signal for reflecting light and radar. That's cool. I didn't even think of those purposes. And it feels soft, so it's not your cheap aluminum one. It's a very soft, flexible one. So there is a really nice setup, guys, with all of this survival kit all together in a single pack for just over $30. That is, I mean, literally, that's everything right there in a convenient. Look at the size of that pouch. My hand fits on that pouch. All of this in one pack. It's really good, and you got some redundancy, which I like. You got a couple compasses. Great. You've got a couple different ways. This is a cheap knife. It's not going to do much for you, but you also got another knife, and you got a little bit of a knife here. Great. You've got multiple signaling tools. You got a whistle here, and you got a whistle here. That's nice. Self-defense tool. Really cool. I love the water bottle strap. That is really neat. Your wood cutter. Your signaling device, and this could also signal, definitely could be used for signaling in emergency. So I like that you got a little bit of redundancy here. You got your fire starter here, you got another fire starter here. Really nice little survival tool. Well thought out survival kit. Well guys, I will be putting this through the works in the coming days, in a couple weeks here. Weather's getting nicer, and we'll be getting out more and more. this is going to be going with us everywhere we go from now on, so we'll see how convenient this stuff is. I think Melanie will love this specifically. Clamp on your purse, carry a water bottle, because the ladies have so much stuff in their purses, at least she does. And I'll put one on the outside of my everyday carry bag. I'm going to get a couple of these because I like it. So there you go, guys. Each one of these things I've seen separately and individually through the years, but all in one kit. This is one of the nicest kits I've seen. So I'm impressed. I'm liking it. Well, stay tuned for the full video review and real world field testing coming soon. If you want one now, go ahead. I'm going to put the links down below in the video description and the comments so you can go grab one yourself and watch for that review. Please like, subscribe, and share, guys. And thanks for watching. This is Troy from TR Tech Tactical and Survival.